Okay. There we go. All right, now we have audio. Skill, what's going on? Welcome. All right, so as I was saying, or recap, I'm not going to wait for anybody. I'm just going to get started. Just going to try and make a quick $500 within the hour. Once I get 500 bucks, then I'm done. And we're going 10 on the tall, 5 on the boom, 5 on the small. Don't work to come out. And the Crapsy code is right up in there. If you want to join along, and we're going to get started. And we have a hard 6 to start. Lisa, are you going to shoot with us? Maybe. Maybe, she says. All right. Don't know what's going on yet. I'm not going to bet on the table. Oops, I forgot my $15 pass line odds. All right. Mine is 6. And we have a 415 Viva. All right, so we'll take that 5 and 9 up to 100 each. And gonna go to work. 6465. And we have a 628. Just 2 hits. 628. And we'll regress. Go 25 on each of the inside numbers, 25 back behind the line. And yeah, that's good. 64, 65. Come on, tall. A lot of work to do. And there's 617. 617. All right, 4 roller to start with. Six one, reset the ATS. All right, 10 on the tall, 5 on the wrist. $15 pass line. And we're ready to go. Don't work to come out. Dice out. And we have a hard 8 square pair. Here we go, Till. All right. We'll go. All right. Six, 4, 6, 5. Dice are moving. Ooh. 5, 2. That is not good. PSO. That's going to make it harder to get there. 5, 2, 7. That hurt just a little bit. All right. Don't worth the come out. There we go. And hard 8. Starting out again. Hard 8. Gonna do a bit of recovery. This could hurt a bit. Could sting a bit. I know what I did wrong. It's gonna be all right. And we got a 3, 2, 5, 2, 3, 5. Mark it up for the 5. Okay. Six, 4, 6, 5. And we have a 5, 3, 8. There's a front line. Wiener. Right. Oh, not much invested. We're back in the positive. All right, let's go with that same set. Actually, we'll go with a 6, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6. And we have a 6, 3, 9 result. 6, 3, 9. Okay. What do we want to do here? $220 inside, $50 back behind the line. I think that'll be good. And there's 325. Okay, take our bets down. Go 110 on the inside. $15 on the line. And let's see what we get. And there's another 325. 325. All right. Press up the 5. Take it to $30 odds. And we get a hard 6. Okay, so I'll go $1 on each of the hard ways. Take the 5 up to 50. And let's see what we get. And we have a 314. Oh, how did I know that was going to happen? Nothing on it. Does nothing for me. 314. All right, so we're going to take the 6 and 8 to 18 each. We'll place the 4 and 10 for 15 each. And we got a hard 6. I pulled on the wrong bit. Well, at least we had $1 on the hard ways. All right, we'll take that 6 up to 36. Take the hard 6 up $1 to $2. And there's a 628. 628. There's another number that we didn't have pressed up. So we'll take that up to 30. Take the 6 up to 42. Go back up on the hard 8. $1. And we have a midnight. Beautiful. Like that. Does nothing for me. But we need it for the tall. All dots in all the spots. And there's 6, 4, 10. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 6, 4, 10. All right, now we really need the 9 now. All right, we'll take the. I'm just gonna press the insides up. $5 each. And it's a 5, 2, 7. All right, didn't lose a lot there. It's all right. We're still in positive now. $27. We have a general idea on how we're shooting. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 with 1 point hit. Oh, 13. 13 ruler with 1 point hit. All right, same deal. Don't worth the come out. Here we go. And we have a 2, 3, 5. All right. Five. Viva. 6, 4, 6, 5. Three, 1, 4. And there's an ace deuce. Little sauce for you. Alfredo's live right now. All right. Let's get another inside hit. Six, four, 10. It's an outside hit. Right. What do we want to do here? I know what we want to do. I want to make some money. Same set. Ah, 6-1. All right, that's going to put me back into the red. 2, 3, 4, 5. Average roll. Be hard to make 500 bucks at that rate. Check in. We got Skill up top, Cadillac Jack, Special Delivery Ted. Welcome. We got Libby and Two Wheel Paradise. All right, sorry guys. We'll make it better. Don't worth the come out. And we got a hard 6. Let's see. 640 across. And there's a 459. All right, gets us back up into the positive. Should. Let's try and inch our way back in. And we get a 538. Okay. right, we're going to take that to 110 inside. And let's see if we can get our point. 6264. And we got a point right there. 426. 426. All right. Puck's off. All right, let's try for a 10. Put a $15 field up there. And $2 hard 10. Six, 4, 4, 6. And we got midnight. Okay, we'll take that. Up on the field. All right, same set. 6, 4, 4, 6. Same set, same bets. And we got ace deuce. It's a good field. Back on the pass line, even. Six, 4, 4, 6. Looking for a 10. Oh, we got a 10 already. Oh, we didn't get a 10. No. Looking for a 10. We got the midnight. Okay. And we got 3, 2, 5. We got our point. No field 5. Right. The box hits. All right, we are. Oh, what are we gonna do here? I think we're gonna use that same set. We'll go back up on the field. We'll go 20 in odds. Some money up on the 6. 6446. And it's a 437. Damn it. Just cannot seem to get any momentum going. All right. Eight roller, 1 point hit. Okay. All right, let's check in, see what everyone's up to. Got William, what's going on? Cadillac Jack. And Jen. How are you? How was Vegas, Jen? Heard you had a monster roll. Saw that. We got a few people in the green still. All right. Skills up on top still. Made $100 on that roll. All right. Do not work to come out. Maybe we should get some new dice. Reset the ATS. And here we go. The dice are out. All right. Frontline winner, 6-1. All right. Dice out. And we have a 5 and a 1. 5-1 mixer 6. Easy 6. All right. 640 across. 75 odds. And we get a hard 4. 2-2. Ballerina. Hard 4. All right. Now, I think I'm just going to have fun. Let's have fun. For me. I don't know that I'll get to 500 tonight. So, I am going to be conservative. Go 66 inside. And I'm going to aim for the point. 5. All right, 6-3, 6-2. Or not the, sorry, we're aiming for a 5. I know the 5 is not the point. But we're going for a 5. And we have a yo, 6-5 yo. Okay. All right, looking for the 5, seeking the 5. 6-3, 6-2. And we have a 3-1-4. That's nothing for me. Come on, 5. Let's get the 5. 6-3, 6-2. And there's our 5. Got the 5. 2-5. Okay. Wonderful. And now let's try and catch a 10. Six, 4, 6-5. Sorry, 6-4-4-6. Looking for a 10. And we got a 9. That was going to be our next number anyway. 5-4-9. Okay. Let's go to 96 across. Still going to look for the 10. 5-4-9. 6-4-4-6. And 10-10. And it's a 6-1-7. All right. Well, that was fun. Sort of fun. Another 8 roller. We'll get up there. We'll get to that 500. Let's play smart. 6-1-7. Okay, well, because we're gonna get the tall at least on one of these times. What's up, David? Nemo checking in. All right, let's check on the leaderboard. Okay, some people are back up in the green. More people than before on the last roll, so we're doing well. All right, 15 on the line. Don't worth the come out. Here we go. Nemo's about to get up there. 639. Point of 9. Mark it on the ATS. 639. Okay, so let's shoot for that 9. We'll get another 9. 6465. Need a roll. Here we go. And we have 5, the opposite of it. 415. Okay, 415. Back down to 66 inside. Take the 5 up to a quarter. Put 15 in odds. And like I said, if you're smart, we can get there. We can get to the goal. Let's hunt for the 9 again. 6465. And there's a 426. Not any result we were looking for, but we'll take it. It's an inside hit. What should we do? Nothing. I think we should just keep it the same. Keep it the same. Hunt for a 9 again. And we have a 6-5. Yo. Okay. Doesn't do anything for us. But that's good for the tall. Told you we're going to get a tall. Told you. Okay. Not going to change anything. Oh. Everyone says the 8's easy. For me, the 6 and 8 are more challenging numbers to get. But we'll try for an 8. Let's try for an 8. 6-5-6-3. And, ooh, that's even better. 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. Nothing for me. No money on it. All right. We'll try that same set again. Six, 5, 6, 3. Looking for an 8. And we got an 8. 5, 3, 8. Nice. Okay. What do we want to do now? We want to get the point. We want to get a 9. That's what we want. Nine. Oh, let's see.
Look at its hair.
3, 6, 6, 3. That's nice. 3, 6, 6, 3 for a 9. And we have a 4. That was useful. 1, 3, 4. Just down to those extremes now. Is every box number hit?
How many people are on your line?
I don't know. All right, let's get back to 96 across. All right, we're in profit no matter what. Little stabs. Six, 4, 6, 5. 9. Ooh, keep. And it's a 4, 3, 7. Damn, how did I know that was coming? Because it was the 8th roll. And we're rarely getting past the 8 rolls. 4, 3, 7. That was fun, though. It's fun. Right? Lucy thinks it's fun. Well, we got every box number. That's what we would want. Little stabs, little stabs. Whew, not many. Oh, look, Waylon's up. Waylon's, what's up, Waylon? Waylon's up 685. Way to go.
Excuse me.
Waylon, what's that set that you like for the, gave it to me once and I wrote it down somewhere I couldn't find it. Gave me a set for the outside numbers and often hitting horns. If you could put that in the chat, that would be great. Okay, do not worth to come out.
No one's gonna see me, right?
We still have 7 more minutes to make it. No one's gonna see you. All right, dice are out. And we have, ooh, there's the yo. That is good. Frontline winner. 6-5 yo. Let's not let it go to waste. All right, get your bets set. And let's go for a 6-4. 6-4-4-6. Looking for a 10. Or a midnight. I was just gonna say, or a midnight. Oh, all right. Don't waste it. Try for the 10 still. Six, 4-4-6. On 10. And we have a 4. I guess that's all right. 4. So that's a yo. Midnight. And 4. Okay. I'm gonna be conservative. All right, let's work on the tall. 6-4, 6-5. And we have an ace deuce. Oh my goodness. Scary. Scary. Neither of them hit the back wall, though. Aces. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Shit. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. 66 inside. That's it. Not gotten one hit yet.
It's like the perfect pineapple.
I don't want to.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to bite a pineapple. I'm sorry. And there's a 6, 4, 10. Hey. Okay. We cannot waste it. Cannot. The most opposite thing ever. Waylon put that set out there. Waylon did not put the set out there. I need that set right now. Can't remember it. Antonio checking in. What's up? Five, six, yo. Whoops. Now's your chance to post bet. 5, 6, yo. All right. I guess I need to get up on the field, which means I need to go up on my inside numbers. I'll go down on the 9. All right. Bets are set. Nine. Yes, there's the 9. 5, 4, 9. All right, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Exactly what I'm going to do. Okay. All right, 5, 1, 3, 5. There's an 8. Hell yeah! 5, 3, 8. And there is the tall. That's what we were looking for. Told you we get a tall. Didn't I tell you? I told you. Okay. Tall hit. All right. That wasn't super exciting. I mean, it was, but still away from goal. We're so close to goal. All right, let's see what happens here. 5. Let's get a 5. Right. 6, 3, 6, 2. Come on, 5. Six, 5, yo. Good field. All right, let's get back up on the 9. Six, 3, 6, 2. Ah, damn it. 6, 1, 7. Damn. So close. So close. 11 rolls. Let's just see, just for fun. This roll's not going to count. Let's see. We're going to get a 5 right here. Watch this. 6, 3, 6, 2. It's the mulligan. 6, 3, 6, 2. Watch this 5 come. Nope, it's a 9. We would have taken that over the 7 though. All right, so that was an hour. Did we set a time limit and walk away with what we have, which is 251? It's half of our goal. What do we got? Oh, the tall, yes, sir. We got 13 bucks. They started without me. What is wrong with you? I'm your biggest fan. Well, you weren't there. Don't know what to tell you, man. All right, where do we go? This is big money. Up top, Waylon, Cadillac, Jack, Libby, Skill. Skill stayed at 515. He left at 515. He hit his goal. That's why. Blue AJ, 455. Marble Fork, 421. Myself, Mad Dog's up there, and Two Wheel Paradise. All right, 19 people playing. I mean, I guess we got to keep going. I don't know. Lisa, are you going to roll? Okay. I think at this point I would walk away, but we'll give you guys 2 more rolls. 2 more rolls. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Think about what you'd like to do. Because I have to use the restroom. Maybe Lisa can entertain you guys. Okay. 2 more shooters to go. Can we make goal? Yes, we can. We can. All right. Don't work to come out. And we have a frontline winner, 437. Repeater bets. Dice out. Easy toss. And there's another frontline winner. 5-2. All right, now we're due for a field. Dice out. And there's a 6-5 yo, frontline and a field. All right, got all of our money back. All right, gonna stay on the field. And let's not let it go to waste. 6-4, 6-5. Three, two, 5. There's the 5 we were looking for. All right, we have 256. So we'll go 220 inside. And there's a 639. So we're looking for 639. Okay. All bets are the same. There's a 639 back to back. Oh, we're so close. All right, we're gonna come down. 96 across. All right. 6, 4, 6, 5. One more time. And there's a 3, 2, 5. There's the point. Front line. Wiener, as Antonio says. I think everyone here is a subscriber of Mad Dog Craps. If not, go check them out. All right, let's try for. What do we try for? Try for it. We don't have a lot invested. We're going to go 6, 5, 6, 5. Let's look for a 12 or a 10. $2 on the hard 10 just for the heck of it, and $15 pass line. 6, 5, 6, 5. And it's a 5, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9. Point is 9. Okay, what do we want to do? Let's take it at $96 across. We're going to keep the $2 on the hard 10. And let's go. Okay. All right, we're out of the hand. Looking for profit now. Let's focus on getting the 9 again. And we have a 10, even better. 10, take that. Keep the bets the same. 6, 4, 10. Hard 10 comes down, that's okay. Okay, let's see if we can get the 8. I'm feeling about that hard 10 though. All right. So we go 6, 5, 6, 3. Midnight or an 8. And we have a 9. there's our point. Five, 4, 9. Front line. Wiener. One more for the repeater, I believe. Okay, how about place money on the field and we'll go with a 6-4-6-4. Let's see. 12, 4, and 8. And it's another 9. There's the repeater on the 9. 6, 3, 9. Okay. Oh, we're right there. $500. We're at 496. We're right there. Yep, right there. So, take it all down. All of it down. And we're going to go. I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm going to do. All right. So, we need the midnight and the 12. So 6, 5, 6, 3. And it's a 4, 3, 7. Damn it. I really thought we were going to get another tall. I really did. Pounding those 9s, though. 2 points. Got a repeater 9 and 12 rolled. Okay. Okay. Well, we were at goal, but I put a quarter on the dimp just to have a little something back there. But I didn't make it past that roll. So, here we go. Don't worth it come out. And we're going to get to that goal. And a 5-2 on the come out. Reset your ATS. Can we make it one more time? Maybe. Nice out. And we have another frontline winner. 5-2. And as tradition, put a field bet out there. All right, dice out. And we have a 6-5 yo. That's exactly how this last roll started. 6-5 yo. Okay, same bet. Mm, 6-4-6-5. No, 6-6-5-4-6. No, that's not what we want. Why am I having such trouble here? The dice change on me? Okay. 6-4-4-6. That's what we want. 6-4-4-6. And we have a 3-2-5. I think this is. No, it's not. Because we lost the field there. Five. I think we started a roll pretty similar to this. And there's a 6-5 yo again. Three, 1, 4. Okay. Six, 3, 9. Nice. Oh, we didn't mark the point up here. 6-3-9. Okay. Now we hit goal. Now it's just for fun. Well, no, it's not. No, it's not. We did hit goal. We have. We did hit goal. We would walk out of here. We would. We would. And there's a hard 8. Nice. Now we hit goal for sure. Okay. All right, we hit goal. It's good. Yeah, hit goal. Now it's just for fun. Now it's all for fun. It would have been for fun. All right, so we hit goal. That's the main thing. And now I am betting once again, just because. And it's a 6-4-10. I didn't have any money on it anyway. All right, down to one number. So now I am going to come off. I'm going to try and get this point. Six three six two. Looking for a 5. 5 or midnight. And we got the hard 10. I told you I had a feeling about that hard 10. Told you. This is FOMO. FOMO. 6-3. No. 6-3-6-2. All right, we really want this midnight. That's what we want. And we got another 10. 6-4-10. Saw the midnight. It was there. Visualize. Midnight. Midnight. Oh, 6-1. All done. Well, that is it, everybody. Thank you for joining. I hit goal, $4 above goal. Let's check in on the stats. Duracell 8 up $4,600. Buster up 2,700. Kanak Attack up 938. Mad Dog up 708. Cadillac Jack up 643. Libby up 641. Skill cut out a while ago at 515. I made my goal at 504. Marble Fork 421. Justice Jen at 410. Kialo, Kialula 358. Jay Bizzle, that's a new name, 77 bucks. And Two Wheels up $50. The rest are in the red. Appreciate you guys playing along. Let's check in on the comments. We got Marble Fork. Gave us a like, please. And Justice Jen got lucky. Nice job. 3 10s in a row. Yes. Unless you were laying the 10. Okay, guys. Not too bad. Not too bad of a session. We had some, not any monster rolls, but we had, felt like consistency. 12 roller, 12 roller. We had an 11 roller, an 8, an 8, an 8, a 5, 13. We had one PSO 2, and the first shooter was a 4. So that was pretty good. I mean, I would take that. I met my goal in an hour and a half, 500 bucks. So, all right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Maybe not. But I'll see you on Joe's show tomorrow. Probably. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, so we'll see. All right. Have a good night, guys.